Anthony Bourdain once said there's a guy in my head, and all he wants to do is lay in bed all day long, smoke pot, and watch old movies and cartoons. My life is a series of stratagems to avoid and outwit that guy. Who is that guy for you, and what do you do to avoid him? My guy just wants to sleep all fucking day. Me right now. I finally admitted this week I am depressed. Now I have to do something about. The guy in my head just wants to eat junk food, play video games and jerk off all day long. I only avoid him by going to work, but on my days off it's a party. I have chronic severe depression, going 25 years now. It's not completely clear what I have, but it comes and goes. Not sad, not bipolar, not MDD, we simply don't know, and medication doesn't work. However, it's never really gone, it's more like manageable or unmanageable. The voice is either telling me I should lie down and just give up, or it's telling me that soon I will be lying down and giving up again. My manageable moments are obviously filled with as much joy as I can pack in there, and every night before going to bed I tell the voice to suck it. Today was my day, not yours. When it's unmanageable and the voice tells me to give up, I try to fight him as long as I can, and when I start to agree with him I always manage to end it with "but not today." It's kept me alive for this long. I hope I can keep going like this for a while. So the guy, gal, in my head is kind of a depression-riddled monster. She tells me I'm worthless, useless, will never amount to anything. I go to therapy once a week to learn ways to outsmart her and prove her wrong. I don't think it will ever stop, but I'm learning ways to cope. I joined the army. Now that guy doesn't have much of a choice. That girl is depression. She's definitely starting to kick my ass now. All she wants to do is lay in bed, self-harm, and cry. I take my medications and persevere, but it's difficult. Deleted. That other guy is an out-of-control alcoholic, one step away from total oblivion. I fight with my other self a lot and we've come to a sort of agreement. Booze twice a week and no blackouts. Otherwise, I lock things down and that shitty drunk doesn't get any booze at all. It seems to be working okay. ETA, it's taken me many years to tame the beast in my mind. And sometimes the beast still wins and I go on a bender. But for the past year or so, I've been able to mostly moderate and my life and my health has gotten so much better. Deleted. The guy in my head wants to lay in my pillow top bed with soft sheets, my Buffy blanket, memory foam pillows, and sleep 18 hours a day, and hide from everyone. Punctuated by gorging myself on good, takeout food, getting raving drunk, and just watch endless history documentaries and plan travel trips for next year. If that's all I did, I would also probably take up smoking pot again, too. I figure that I may as well share about my guy. My guy hates me, and what little bit of a life I've built for myself. The guy in me just wants to lay in bed all day, every single day, until I age out and die. Don't even get me started on the other thing the guy wants to do to me. And, yeah, it's pretty similar to Bourdain's in terms of its other cravings. To fight back, I try listening to music that fits my emotions at the moment. I try keeping my hands busy, and luckily I enjoy cooking. Deck building for Magic the Gathering can also help. I try to be creative and draw more. I try to exercise. I go out and tell jokes at open mics. I try to do everything that my guy doesn't want me to do. I want to be better than the guy that my guy wants me to be. He does have a grip on me most days, but I try my hardest to get out of it. My guy wants to smoke weed and play guitar all day. It just happens to be my job and I'm trying to turn it into an originals career now with a new band. I got tired of fighting him, so I just embraced the fucker. That guy is a little kid who wants to play outside, eat delicious treats, and hide far, far away from people. That kid still thinks if we get in trouble, and there's no telling if or why we are, someone will come and take away all the nice things in our life. My life is a haphazardly sketched idea to avoid staying that kid, and becoming a well-rounded, adequately socialized adult. Someday I might even take a risk, who knows. Son of a bitch gets nothing. All he wants to do is drink his life away. He's already had 10 years of my life, he doesn't get a second more. I used to tack lots of Adderall to chain that mofo down. He's what I call the devil, but really he's just depression and anxiety due to BS like existentialism. Anyways, treat yourself well, even the demons. They're part of you too. True healing doesn't come from pills. I found that out the hard way. Why try to outwit and avoid that guy? My goal in life is to find a way to sustain the lifestyle that guy suggests. The only reason I even do any of that other ambitious stuff is so that I can do all the nothing I want. Bill Watterson wasn't exactly saying what Bourdain's head guy was, but he had a good, middle ground philosophy. https://zenpencils.com/comics/128 Bill Watterson, a cartoonist's advice / between complete slacker and crazy Steve Jobs as a CEO mentality. My guy doesn't want to bother being alive. I avoid him by positive thinking, recognizing mental distortions, therapy, and increasingly exercise. I hate mornings. I don't like waking up. I don't like breakfast as a genre or activity. I don't see a good reason to be anywhere ever before 10 a.m. I started forcing myself to wake up early and go to the gym before work. And I hate it so much, but it makes me feel so goddamn good all day long. It's a shitty healthy dose of morning endorphins that stops me from getting sleepy after lunch, keeps me energized after work, get a better night's sleep. It sucks so much, and it sucks even more that it improves every aspect of my day, because now if I stop I know I'll just start having shitty bad days again, and it'll be my dumbass lazy fault with a simple fix. I don't avoid him. I hate all this climb the ladder, work constantly, self-improvement shit. It's just about making you feel bad about yourself in the hopes you will buy some shit you don't need. As far as I can tell, all it does is make people desperately unhappy. They become perfectionists and they are never good enough for themselves. I work hard, I live a quiet life, and you can bet your ass I will spend my free time relaxing and engaging in personally enjoyable activities. I don't owe this world my best self, because I'm fine as I am. I certainly don't need to buy any motivational material or other cliched shite to make myself feel better. I don't need a program, I don't need to pay a man to show me how to do incredibly basic gym moves, and I don't need any fucking entrepreneurial seminars. Basically fuck off and let me spend my goddamn Sundays getting high and enjoying what little time I have on this earth.